This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. Weaver Popcorn Hybrids, currently based in the Montgomery County town of New Richmond, will soon be making a short move south. The Popcorn Seed Company plans to invest $15 million to develop a new campus in Crawfordsville and create up to 14 jobs. Director of Sales Brad Theta.
There are a lot of roots there and wanting to stay in Montgomery County. There are some good opportunities in working with the city of Crawfordsville. Also, some of our production acres and farmland and that sort of thing is in the area, so wanting to keep the new facility nearby. Wanting that new facility came at a couple of different pieces. One of them is that we are kind of beyond our capacity at this point, right? And so wanting to make sure that both now and into the future, as we grow our sales, we're able to produce enough seed. But the other side is that quality is very, very important to us. And we are kind of at the point with our facility that we're wanting to upgrade a number of pieces of equipment to be able to continue to produce the level of quality that we want to in this industry.
The new jobs will double the company's current headcount. Weaver hopes to have the new facility operational within a year. Kroger said Monday it is selling its specialty pharmacy business to Carelon Rx, a subsidiary of Indianapolis-based Elevance Health. Financial terms of the deal were not disclosed. The specialty pharmacy business serves patients with chronic illness that requires complex care, including rheumatoid arthritis, growth hormone deficiencies, and multiple sclerosis. Indiana University has landed a $20 million gift to establish a new research center for lung cancer and to staff it with a leadership team and several researchers. The gift from local philanthropist Julie Wood is directed to IU's Melvin and Bren Simon Comprehensive Care Center in Indianapolis, which will set up the Tom and Julie Wood Center for Lung Cancer Research. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
Newburgh-based Nellie's Restaurant, an American eatery serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is introducing a second location called Nellie's North in Evansville this month. The restaurant's owners, Renee Jimenez and her husband Jose, bought the former Wolf's Barbecue building for their business expansion. The barbecue restaurant closed its doors in December after nearly 100 years in operation. Jimenez said the idea for a second location came out of a need for more space.
There's just not enough space for me to do a lot of my baking and the specials that we have on the menu sometimes at our Newburgh location. And it was just more of like we were kind of need the extra space. My baking, my cheesecakes and stuff, and my pies are really going, they're doing really good. So we figured this would be a good opportunity for us when we found out this building was for sale.
A remodeling process is underway, which includes new range hoods and flooring, plus a breakfast bar. Jimenez hopes to open Nellie's North by the end of March. A 43-year-old Kokomo woman has been sentenced to 21 months in federal prison for what authorities say was an embezzlement scheme of more than $400,000 from an investment company and 5 of its related businesses. Bethany Olmstead wrote checks to herself from the bank accounts of the investment company and the others it partially owned while she worked as their controller, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. To conceal the thefts, she falsely categorized payments as landscaping and repair services, transferred money between company accounts, and altered record keeping. The DOJ did not identify the names of the companies. Olmstead pleaded guilty to 5 counts of wire fraud and was also ordered to pay more than $413,000 in restitution. A new study commissioned by the Northwest Indiana Regional Development Authority shows a new convention center in Lake County could generate nearly $60 million for the local economy each year. CEO Sherry Ziller says the study is an update from a 2018 analysis and was done at the direction of the Indiana General Assembly.
They gave us a legislative assignment through Senate Enrolled Act 434. We were happy to do it. And update the study. And we just wanted to see if the same results still held up. Market conditions had changed. The economic landscape of Northwest Indiana has changed drastically over even the past 7-8 years. Lots of development with the rail projects that the RDA is working on, all the development happening there. So we wanted to test it and see, what the results were.
The updated study recommends a 145,000 square foot convention center with 73,000 square feet of meeting and exhibition space. Patriot Park in Hobart was the number one recommended site, followed by the Hard Rock Casino property in Gary. The Lake County Commissioners will now review the study and seek potential development proposals. Indiana State Department of Agriculture Director Don Lamb is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.